Anyway, yeah, so we need to get a bunch more diamonds tonight because, as you know, I am severely in debt. Yeah, let's go. Debt to Slack Lizard for many, many stacks of concrete, and I actually need to buy many more things from him as well. So right now we have like almost 3 stacks of diamonds. I owe him 3.5 currently, and we're gonna try and get to maybe 4. I feel like we can get to 5 if we like mine the entire stream though. Live with default. I mean, you can get yourself some texture packs. Oh wow, this is... Is this normal? I feel like this is pretty fine. Oh, you know what? It's definitely a little bit brighter. I think. Well, no, maybe I'm just not used to ray tracing in the caves. Turn that off. Is this brighter? That feels a little bit brighter. I think the brightness pack is actually doing some work. Okay, good. Yeah, so here we are. We left off last stream from Truly Bedrock with, you know, this many diamonds. 3 stacks. Pretty decent. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. And then, you know, we got all this junk as well that nobody ever needs. Actually, we're going to use literally every single bit of that for the base. So yeah, that is the goal tonight. Just keep on mining. It's going to be a chill stream. I have some things to complain about. Why is my button not working to switch POV? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, please hold. I thought I reassigned this already, though. Oh, is it because of this? Did that fix it? No, that didn't fix it. Please hold. Why do things have to be broken? Which one is it? Toggle's perspective. Unassigned? Oh, that would do it. There we go. I got the TikTok cape on. Yeah, what you guys doing tonight? Have you had a good day? What have you done? Did you do anything productive? I know I sure as heck didn't. Productivity has been 0. Because I got entirely distracted all day trying to figure out probably completely useless things that I'm sure I could have not bothered with and been perfectly fine. You love vanilla Minecraft? No, vanilla Minecraft is great, but you know, it's just a few little things that we like to tweak, like the ore borders and the brightness and the ray tracing and chunk borders and redstone and a few things. You did homework? Homework is good. That's productive. Very good. Make sure you do all of it. You're not skipping out on homework to watch the stream, are you, Salt? This guy's squirreled all day. You're not wrong. It's only early morning here, so plenty of time left to be unproductive. Good. Good. I wish you a properly productive or unproductive day, whichever one you're going for. Sometimes you just don't want to do anything, right? I mean, that's just how it be. That's just how it be. Okay, I really do want to find a night vision pack, though. Look, shiny. Where? Let's get distracted real quick. Yeah, this is kind of like a grindy stream. We gotta do all this just so we can afford to pay for the base, you know? Being really productive at being unproductive. Yeah, success rate 100 for being unproductive, yeah. I have, so, okay. I'm not entirely sure what the next video is going to be. It's going to be one of 2 pretty dumb videos. Unless they, like, release the Bundles of Bravery update. Which I thought they might do today, but I guess that might be maybe next week. Because they just released, like, pre-release 1 for it on Java today. I completely forgot that they needed pre-releases. It seems like it's pretty well done, though. Being below Y764? Why are you so mean? I guess we'll go upstairs and, like, sort some blocks. It's not an update. Drop now. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're just trying to confuse people out here. People like me. So, I guess I'll make a video on that when it releases. I don't know. It feels like there's not much to talk about. It's like, oh, it's bundles. And bravery and... Yay. I don't know. I feel like I've talked about it pretty extensively in all the videos. There's not really anything new. Maybe I'll just get like a short out of it. I don't know. And then there's not much happening with the Pale update either. Or the winter drop as they're calling it. So, here we go. I gotta start my timer. Start the timer. Go quick. Fast. There we go. Where do I even put these things? I don't have storage for this. I guess that's my storage for it. Okay, I guess I do. I lied. Yes, there's not much, you know, videos to make on Minecraft news right now. I could make a bug rock. I should make a bug rock. Like a proper one, like with actual bugs and stuff in it. Not just Minecraft news. I feel like that's, probably overdue for a while now. So, yeah, we should probably go do that. Send me bugs! I feel like I have a couple. I don't know if there's really anything big enough for, like, a video. Just a bunch of little things. And then the next tutorial, I have the dumbest idea for a tutorial. I think it might actually be kind of fun, but it's so dumb. Literally, I think that's gonna be the title, is like Minecraft's dumbest farm, or something like that. Yeah, so that might literally be the next tutorial. And then truly Bedrock, man, so much stuff on here to do. I need to figure out where the gold farms are going. I guess that'll be the next build. Bat farm. No, it's surprisingly not a bat farm. It's not a dirt farm either. You can guess if you want. A nitwit farm? No. It's dumber than all of those combined. Don't you worry. I've shown it in Bug Rock before, actually. Oh, this looks darker, doesn't it? That's not like the normal stone texture. That's like a bit darker. Bro got a tan. Where's my beacon thing? Is this it? I should probably put like some markers around that. Oh, we gotta go cure all of our villagers. They're all zombies. I forgot about that. Okay, we're going a bit fast. Wandering trainer farm. No, that actually is kind of useful sometimes. This one is useful like 1% of the time. You use the farm for like 5 seconds and then you're done with it forever. But also there's some mechanics / bugs that make it just way worse. So you'll see. I don't know. I'm debating if I should make it or not. I think the video is literally going to be like 5 minutes. So I don't know. Who knows how it's going to perform, right? I mean, but it got brought up in the Discord the other day. I was like, oh, you know what? That's not actually... That gives me an idea. And then I looked through all my footage for the hardcore world, and there's potential there. I can definitely make a 100 days video out of that, but I'm just gonna have to like redub basically all of it. And I didn't record any of like the first few days before we moved to the village, so I'm gonna have to go back and like recreate that, I guess. Oh wait, we didn't even go to the end of this. So I'm gonna have to like kind of fake the front part of that video in order for it to make sense. But that's fine. I'll just like look at the streams and see what we did. And pretend like it's my first time in that world. It's fine. You know, sometimes you gotta, you know, fudge it a little bit. Get it to work. Yeah, I just didn't really decide to make any videos in that world until like a couple hours in. So it was like, oops. Yeah, reenactment. Yeah, there you go. See, there's a word for it. Lying to viewers. No, wait. No, not that one. Reenactment. Stick farm. No, we already got those with the tree farms. Yeah, so at some point I stopped recording on the hardcore world though. Like right around the middle of the gold farm construction. And if you remember that, then you'll know that that took forever. And I don't have any footage of the entire base being built, and I think the recordings for the hardcore world stop around like day 270 or something, or like 170, and we played for 500 days in that world, so that's kind of rough. I don't know, maybe I lost the footage. Maybe it got deleted with the computer restart. I don't think it did though, or maybe I just didn't record anything. So there's not much room for a sequel to that. Because I'm not about to go, you know, reenact 300 days of the hardcore world. And I can't really grab the footage from the VODs on Silent 2 either. Because all the stream overlays and stuff, the chat and everything, like, seems a bit janky. Hey, Lantern, welcome back. Oh my god, we've got our first diamonds. Everybody, you know what to do. Spam the chat. Make these diamonds feel like they're at home. It's a good amount of diamonds, too. It's a 7. Let's go. We needed that. Heck yeah, boys. Got some good diamonds up in here. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself up in here. Hey, Frontiersman. Welcome back. Arizona. Hello there. Everybody's dropping into the stream. Yeah, you get one guess. Whoever gets it closest gets a cookie. We're mining a Fortune 3, of course. Yeah, so I could just include all the footage into one video. It would still be called 100 days, but it'd be like 150 or something. I don't know. We defeated the dragon right around day 100, though, so I feel like that's kind of a natural place to end it off. So I don't know. I just know that hardcore video is going to take like a week for me to edit. Oh my god! Okay, we got to go mine these first ones. So we'll see, we'll see. Hey, Taco. Glad you like the videos. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, don't guess for that second batch yet. It was an 8! Let's go. Nice. We only got 10 diamonds from it, though. That's kind of sad. Okay, now you can guess for the second one. Who guessed 10? Absolutely nobody. But Makbar got 11. That is the closest one. Congratulations. Am I saying your name right? Is it Makbar or Makbar? I have no idea. But you know what? I'm sure I've said it both ways, so I'm sure we're good. I don't know. I feel like you've been around long enough. I should probably have this figured out. Hey, here we go. Okay. It's a 5? Can we get a 6th? Nah, just 5. That's still pretty good, though. Makbar. Okay. Fair enough. Well, you spell it like Mach 10 or whatever, right? Isn't that how... Mach 5. I don't know. Yeah, see, you spell it like Mach. Yeah, okay. I know that. There we go. That's great. We figured out something new today. Congratulations. Anyway. Are you guys gonna guess for the chat or the diamonds or what? Disco, thanks for giving a sub to me. Very nice. Very nice of you indeed. Give me the cookie. Yes, there's the cookie. Okay. More diamonds. Oh, we got 9 from that one. That's actually pretty good. 9 from 5, whereas we got 10 from 8 on the other one. Is that learned a name? Mark your calendars. Listen. Who guessed 9? Oh, Archangel got it. Very first guess. Congratulations. There you go. 3 cookies for you. We love to see it. Okay. Great. Well, we just need like another 40 diamonds. And then we will be not in debt. And then I need another like stack of diamonds after that so I can actually... Oh, right. Yeah, so I wanted to get a couple stacks of diamonds so that I could try and bribe Groova into maybe fixing my my iron farms for me. But, you know. I don't know. I feel like we should start selling some things. I mean, I would love to sell iron, but... Pff, bruh. I think you guys know where that one went. Maybe once we get the gold farm set up, we could sell, like, iron and gold. And then, there's actually a couple of witch huts at the... Oh, at the Halloween district. So we might go claim a witch farm, actually. That would be so cool, because then we could sell redstone as well. Or we could just use all of it in our base. Because, oh my god, do we need a lot of redstone. Like, wowza. Speaking of a lot of redstone, that was quite a few ores. I condone bribery. I do when it helps me. Is this another one of those weird mines? Oh no, this is the one where you banned me from going straight. Man, there's more diamonds right here. I'd like barely missed that on the other one. That was crazy. Oh, is it just 2 though? I don't know. You can guess on it if you want. Oh, it's 3. Okay, you can guess on it. Yeah, I was about to be severely unimpressed with those diamonds. 2 is not worth guessing on, but 3, I don't know. I feel like that's got some potential. I feel like my fortune rates aren't that great this season, though. I'm supposed to be able to get, like, max 4 diamonds from an ore. I'm always getting 1 over here, man. Like, are we sure this is fortune 3? Is that not fortune -3? Like, 3.2. They're not user-built witch huts. I hope not, man. That'd be so funny though. You go build a witch farm and it's a witch hut that someone recreated. That would be so funny. Not that it like takes any time to build a witch hut though. Maybe that'll be in the next Truly Bedrock episode. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do, because I feel like we should go build something in the Halloween district. I love Halloween so much. It's a great place. Good time. Such a lovely thing. That's a good quote right there. Let's see. We're at 19 right now. Oh, I feel like that was a lot. Hey, 9? Let's go! Who guessed 9? Where do we start guessing on this one? It looks like Kaz got it with the 8. Yeah. Very nice. GG's. Congratulations. Have a cookie. What kind of cookies do you eat in Australia? It is Prime Day. I know it is Prime Day. I got Amazon Prime for $2. And that saved me like $60 on some Philips Hue lights. Which they're still incredibly expensive even with like a huge discount. So I don't. It was hard to justify it. Anzac cookies? Bro, I've never even heard that word. Is that like... Are they like... from the barbecue or something? Like, do they have kangaroos in them? Oh, hold up. I gotta go to Google's. Anzac... Oh, if I can spell it. Anzac cookies. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry that this is what you have for cookies. Oh, these do not... Those look so dry. These all look so dry. I'm so sorry. That's like just straight oatmeal. Ah. Come to America. We will teach you real cookies. I don't know. Some of these are maybe alright. RIP Australia. At least you can, like, get into fights with kangaroos and maybe win? Doesn't seem like such a bad thing. That's a very, you know, fair trade-off. They're soft and chewy. Oh, okay. Well, well, you know, that helps. That helps the cause a little bit. Did they have, like, cinnamon in them or something? They put a little bit of cinnamon in it? You cannot beat a kangaroo in a fight. You could try. I've seen some videos of some Australians, you know, beating up kangaroos, but they took a beating as well too. So, you know, it's more of a mutual agreement to end the fight. Poland's in a fight with beavers. What? It's not a sentence I ever expected to hear, say, read, or think. Tim Tams. Our Australian chocolate biscuits. Mmm. Chocolate biscuits. Yeah, see, now if you put some chocolate chips in those, like, Anzacs, is that what they were? Then I could see that being pretty good. Diamonds! Let's go. Oh my, what? It's a 3? Oh, baby, it's a triple. What? What kind of diamond ore formation is this? What? I've never seen this. Hold up, does it go sideways? What? Is this a 10? It's a 10! It's a 10 ore. Yo. Yo, it's a 10 ore. Here we go. Okay, I'm actually excited for that. Bro, it's a 10 ore. You know how rare that is? Take a picture of it. Yeah, we gotta take a picture of the 10 ore. You know, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna get a video of it. Actually, I will take a picture of it. I need more things for the YouTube voice engaged. Yes. Hello, everyone. It's Silent here. Welcome back to another video where I show you 10 diamond ore. No. Hey, now I can't do my real YouTube voice. I'm busy doing radio broadcaster silent. Anyway. We just found a 10 thing of diamonds? This just feels like a lot. It's super rare to find 8, but it's like, I have not found a 10 in a very long time. How many diamonds are we getting from this? We had 28 to start with, and we are getting ourselves up to 48. We just got 20 diamonds from that. That is great. We love to see it. 20 diamonds. Who guessed 20? We got some low balls in the chat with 10. Bruh, get out of here. 21 from Cameron. Let's see. We got... I think 21 gets it. I think 21 gets it. Yeah. Because there's like a couple 18s and stuff, but no one's within 1. Cameron, very nice. Congratulations. Leechum, you can't be guessing after the fact. I know the stream already caught up to you. Congratulations. We're doing great on diamonds right now. I think we're no longer in debt. Yeah, I think we're no longer in debt. Wait. Hold up. Calculator. Because it was 8 times 27. So 216 diamonds. And then if you divide that by 64 for stacks, that's 3.375 stacks. Yeah, we're no longer in debt. Okay. I don't know how much 3.75 of a stack is, but I know that we have more than that. So many sound effects just happened. I think mining on chunk borders is pretty helpful. Hello, Danny. Welcome on in. No one gets 19. 3.75? No, it was like 3.25. Or something. Wait, I hear more breezes. Is there another trial chamber over here? Because I know we passed our trial chamber like way back in the day. That was a while ago. 3 stacks and 16. Yeah, maybe. It's like 320. I don't know. I'll just like do some math and figure it out. Yeah, we got a little cave to our left. I'm not really worried about going for it. 64. Yeah, 64 is a really easy to divide number. You're right. Congratulations. Or not congratulations. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It's that's like one of the main reasons why they picked 64. Also that, and it just like works out well with, you know, bits and things. It's just really easy to compute with binary. Main reason is computer. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just computer is the answer. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just hard to describe that in a way that isn't saying computer. But yeah, binary like counts like that, so that's pretty much why we got stacks of 64, not stacks of 100 or 50 or any other number. It's just really easy to code, you know? And also this game was made in like a day. And then they never changed anything about it for 10 years. Hexadecimal. I'm not sure about that. Oh man, there's two systems. There's like hexadecimal and then there's the other one. One of them has numbers in it. Or wow, numbers. One of them has letters in it. I think hexadecimal is the one with letters. Yeah, because that's base 16. Yeah. So it's not that one. What's the other one called though? It's not hexadecimal, it's the other one. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 through 9 and then like the other couple letters for base 16. Yeah, because we use that for, hey, there's some diamonds. We use that for, well, I guess not we, but Xbox uses that for Xbox gamertag IDs. So every gamertag has a hex thing. But there's another one. You know what? I'm gonna get my spreadsheet pulled up for the realm management. Yeah, our spreadsheet for like all of our server whitelisting and stuff is still called realm management from like when we had realms. Let's see. Decimal. Is it just decimal? And then hexadecimal? I guess so. Decimal sounded wrong though. But yeah, decimal is just all regular numbers, and then hexadecimal has the letters in it. Yeah, okay. I'm sure I probably need to go whitelist somebody at some point. It's probably somebody to add to Whispercraft and the Plot World and Biglandia and all these places. Hey, look at that. Stack and a half of diamonds. Very good. We be in business, people. Need a database. I mean, that's kind of what we have, though, right? For the thing? Yeah. Man, we've oh, right. Yeah, we're supposed to be guessing on this right here. Getting so distracted. This is a really weird one. Is this 4? No. Oh, what is this? What? Oh, what happened to you? Did you get ran over by a train? Why are you so weird? Yeah, look at this. Okay, so it's like that one's pumped up by a block. That one's like down. Is this 2 like ores or something? I don't know. Feels like it's a bit weird. Join the Discord and our fan servers, everybody. Give us someone to whitelist. Discord.gg/silentwhisperer. We got a great community. I have amazing people. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a really weird looking diamond patch. Crazy. 17 diamonds right there. Scott Nothing. Very nice. Congratulations. I think you got it just like first try. Nice. GG's. Let me get you a cookie. Can I get the thing to pull up? Thank you. I really need to get like a button on my stream deck to just like send a cookie in the chat. That would be so convenient. I wonder if I can do that. Just like spam some cookies. Just have a cookie button. I feel like everybody needs a cookie button. You just press a button and you get a cookie. Seems like a good idea to me. Any objections? None? Good. Make a cookie command. There could be a cookie command. We could have a cookie command. Yeah, but then everybody in chat would just be giving themselves cookies. You see, this would completely break the cookie economy that we have. What's my opinion of the Minecraft cracked community? I have so many jokes to make there. But I'm not going to make any of them. Oh, you so, like, cracked Minecraft, like, pirated? I mean, sometimes that's the only way to play things, right? You know, region locks or, you know, government lockdowns or sanctions or whatever. So you know, if there's no legal way for you to get it, then I don't really care. Do what you want to do. I can't stop you. No one can stop you except the government, question mark? But, yeah, I mean, Minecraft has gotten free updates for, like, the last 10 years, so, like, give them the $5. Because most people who play cracked Minecraft are, like, on a phone, right? It's like, it's just a couple of dollars for Minecraft Pocket, so, like, what's the big deal, right? And then you're not missing out on features either, because I think cracked has, like, a lot less features. Or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, you do you, right? People pirate stuff all the time. But Minecraft is one of the, like, it actually does get a significant amount of free content. Oh, 15 years, actually, of free content. I think I said 10 a minute ago, but yeah, it's like, we've gotten so much for free, so like, you buy it once, and you're good. But you're probably gonna end up buying it like 6 times, because, you know, you probably play on different platforms. Like, I bought it for Xbox 360, and Xbox One, and PC, I think twice, question mark. I don't know how that works with 2 accounts, but, yeah. I bought it at least 3 times. And then, I don't know if they gave us Bedrock Edition for free. I think they did. When we moved from Legacy Console Edition to Bedrock, I'm pretty sure we got it for free. But I'm not sure how that worked. I don't really remember. Like, I think if you had the disc or something, you might have gotten it for free. Opinion of Lydia leaving Mojang? Are they? They were just part of Minecraft Live. I don't think they're leaving. I haven't heard anything about that. What's with all these random questions? What's my opinion of Josh Cohen's Radiohead music for piano? Man, I don't know. Feels like he needs to try harder. Bro kind of fell off. Literally, I have no idea any of the words in your sentence. I'm not a music person. They announced a few days ago. Oh, okay. I think they've been with Minecraft for a very long time, haven't they? That's crazy. I didn't really expect that. They were like a huge part of this new Minecraft Live that we had. That's kind of unexpected. They've probably been with Minecraft for like, I would say at least like 10 years. That's crazy. Well, best of luck to them. Hopefully they're going on to do something that they want. I doubt it was like, you know, they got fired for doing bad things. It's probably just like a mutual, like, hey, I've kind of committed enough of my life to Minecraft. Maybe time for something else. She was at the 1.0 announcement on stage. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, because I remember seeing like footage of the original like Mojang offices, and she was there. Really big figure at Mojang. That's kind of surprising, actually. That's like up there with Jeb and Agnes. That's probably like, you know, like top 3, 4, 5 people at Mojang. Okay, 17. To 25. Hold up, give me a minute. It's 8, right? I think I can do math. Kaz with the 8 right out the gate. Very nice. That's great that you got 8. Hopefully these aren't grading jokes. Puns, I guess. Yeah, it's wild. Math is hard. It is, yeah, numbers difficult. Numbers might be more difficult than words. They very well might be. Not the puns. I say, if you don't like puns, this might not be the stream for you. I have great 8 puns. Let's see. Okay, we're probably about done with this mine. I think we'll probably turn it around, head back. And then we gotta go give Slack many monies. And then I'll be very poor again. So, you know, everything will be right in the world. We might also head off to the other side of the beacon and start mining over there. I think I might have seen a little bit of deep dark through this. I don't know, I feel like there's a little bit of X-ray for a second. I swear it was like a piece of skulk. Or maybe it's just like one of these deep slates or something. I don't think there's any deep dark in the area. Because we spectator moded around for a while. Around the base. We didn't see any deep dark. It would have been nice to have one skulk sensor or shrieker thing, though. Because we kind of, we could have set up a warden farm with that. I use hacks. What? No, it's just like there's so many X-rays in Bedrock Edition. I find them all the time. Like, I'll be walking up some stairs, and I find, like, an X-ray because my camera will, like, clip through the ceiling or something. I swear, I find an X-ray, like, every other week. I go to the left 18 blocks, there will be diamonds. Oh, from which block, my guy? There's a lot of blocks. Oh, geez. Diagonal, thanks for giving a sub to... It's Benny. Very nice of you. Oh, wait. It is Benny. Nearly butchered the name. I got it, though. I got it. Helpful X-rays are nice. Yeah, I mean, we use them sometimes for the entity. Like, the entity X-ray to see mobs and stuff. That was super useful back in the day, knowing where everything was. Because nothing despawned. You had to use it. It was, like, literally the only option. Because you'd end up with all these persistent mobs everywhere. You have to go kill them or... get rid of them somehow. And also, it can be really useful for the trident bug. You know how, like, tridents are falling down into the floor and stuff? Super useful to find your tridents. Because they can fall down, like, 30 blocks into the ground for no reason. They still haven't fixed that bug. It's been, like, what, 4 months? Kind of really annoying. Luckily, none of our things have been affected by it, but I know it affects a ton of people. Like, there's so many tridents in my testing world that are just, like, down for no reason. Hey, diamonds, let's go. This was 18 blocks to my left. You're right. That's crazy. Bro's got the hacks over here. Oh, I just mined one of them. Well, it was 1 diamond. Hopefully it doesn't skew the results of our cookie shenanigans. Now, 18 blocks. You look at the world, so you try and find diamonds. Okay. Well, that was technically 5 ore, but I'll give you guys a couple seconds to guess on that one there. Honey is on it with the quotes tonight. Is the bot working? Okay, good, it is. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these Java and Bedrock mechanics. It's really rough out here. Oh, were we at 25? 10? 14, I think? We just had a 14 in the chat. Oh, you said it earlier. Yeah, nice. GG's. Congratulations. You know what? Just for the fun of it, since you got the cookie, 2 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's my diamonds at? Where's my diamonds at? You said there'd be diamonds here. Oh, okay, I see the dark blue diamonds. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Understandable. Perfectly understandable. One more. Yeah, sure. Look, I'll prove you wrong. Here, I'll do the little poke holes. Yeah. Dark blue diamonds. Yeah. Okay. No, I'll mine out this one too, even. Yeah, look at this. Look at this dude. Ain't no diamonds over here. Lies. Lies and deceit. I'll take that cookie back. Jeez. Can't trust anything chat says nowadays. We should call accidentally X-ray as institution? Oh, intuition? Oh, okay. Yeah, accidental X-ray. Like, oh, yeah. You know, I saw that over there, but I just like, it's my intuition. Yeah, I think there's something over there. I got it. Why aren't I dive mining? Because I don't have a water bucket. See, obviously that. I don't know. It's just kind of a pain to dive mine. But we could try it out a little bit. I think I have a water bucket somewhere. At least I should. Hey, look at that. 4 stacks. Nice. Yeah, I don't actually have a water bucket. I don't know where it went. Normally, I always carry one on me, but apparently not right now. But I guess we're about done with this mine over here. So we will head on back. I do want to mine out the top layer of this, though. Because I just feel like it's a good idea. Is this silk touch? It is! I noticed. I noticed before it was too late. Oh, God. This is going to be like 12 stacks of lapis, isn't it? Can jump and fly into the hole. You're absolutely correct. You're right. I really could. Yeah. This is true. This is true. Could also just use a trapdoor. Yeah, never thought about that. Blech. Goodbye. Yeah, so I like mining out these 3rd layers up here because, you know, you reveal a few extra blocks. We're already so far down in the world that it kind of makes sense. You don't really waste any time removing these blocks either. Like, we're walking full speed back. We can't run mine doing this, but we can still reveal a ton of extra blocks with very little time investment. And sometimes you find diamonds from it. They can definitely generate up there, so I'm not gonna mind that. And then you still find redstone and stuff too, so it's helpful. Yeah, I do like to have a water bucket when mining, though, especially dive mining, because lava can really sneak up on you quite easily when dive mining. And you want to be careful about that, because you can very easily pop into a lava lake and then just be kind of stuck there and not have a way out of it. So it's good to make sure that you're covered, at least. Although you gotta make sure you use the water right, otherwise you just churn everything to obsidian. And then you're stuck underneath the obsidian. And it's not a good thing. Gotta be careful about that. Is that redstone on the floor? I can't believe I left that behind. Wow. What a bad person. Oh, gravel suffocation. Yeah, gravel's also kind of annoying too. Hey, there we go. See, it was worth it. 3 diamond ore? Yeah, okay, that one's worth guessing on if you feel like it. You know what? I'll go get that redstone while we're waiting. I have experience with that with me. Yeah, no, not at all. Professional Minecrafter. 3, come on, Kula. Okay, but also 13 is impossible. Max, it's 3 to 12. That's our range, everybody. Six. That's not so bad. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Technogust. Congratulations. Here is yourself a cookie in the chat. 3 of them, actually. 1 for each ore. That's how this works, right? I just happened to hit the button a lot. I feel like one of these was where we started. Oh, maybe we haven't even passed the trial chamber yet, because I haven't heard the blade or the breeze. Oh, there's the breeze. Yeah, it's whoever guesses it first. Yeah, even if you guess the correct number, if you weren't first, you don't get no cookies. First come, first serve. Gotta be fast. Be quick on the cookie draw. Playing favorites. No, it just goes first serve. That's how it goes. Okay, I think this over here is the end. Surely, right? Yeah, here's our chunk borders. Okay, that was a really long mine, actually, but we got a ton of diamonds from it, so that's cool. I'll take that. Mining on chunk borders, actually really helpful. Can't give fake emoji cookies to everyone. Yeah, you know, there's a limited supply of these emojis. I gotta bake them fresh every day. Just for you. That's how it goes, okay? What can I say, you know? You know, one cookie inflation over here. Gotta keep it artificial scarcity. Oops. Ah, jeez. Yeah, look at all this. Like a stack of lapis blocks up in here. We actually do need the lapis, though, because we're going to be using a lot of blue dye in the base. So much. I don't know about 9 stacks of blue dye much, but an amount. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a break from this, and then we will go pay Mr. Slack Lizard a visit with many of our diamonds. I think we're at about 3 hours of mining. So after about 3 hours of mining, we actually have a pretty good amount of diamonds. Over 4 stacks right now. We are no longer in debt to Mr. Lizard, and we can pay him back in full. We owe him about 3.5 quarter-ish stacks. I don't know, it's like 200 something. And then we have another stack of diamonds that we can try and bribe someone with. So this is good. This is good for us. Very good indeed. Put away these shulkers. We will just hop on up into the shopping district, I suppose. A perfectly nice, beautiful, bright, sunny day out here as well. You know what? I think no, these put out line level 11, don't they? Okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no. Now the portals automatically spawn proof around them because they put out enough light. I was thinking mobs spawned in light 7 still, but no, they spawn in 0. Okay, we're good. I was thinking maybe a creeper could spawn next to the portal and then walk into it and maybe we get creeper bombed, but not today. Also, I need to go get myself a bunch of blackstone while we're here in the Nether. Oh, well, this is actually really convenient. Oh, we still have some haste. Yeah, we need this for the buttons around the top of the iron farms. You need an insane XP farm. Guardian farm might be your best bet. Or if you really want something super small, Silverfish experience farm. So easy. We got tutorials for both of those on the main channel. Can't recommend them enough. There we go. 60, that's not going to be enough, but we will go mine some elsewhere as well. Had to break portals mobile? You just got to break the obsidian. Yeah. That's all it takes. That's a random ender chest right there. Yeah, no, the new potions are really OP. They're so good. I still need to make some content on like the windburst potion and then the what's it called, the weaving one, because you can get a ton of easy string, and also like it's just insane transport using the windburst one. You just like stack up a ton of those guys, kill them all really quickly. It's great. I'm not even running Elytra. Okay, so what was it again? So it was 27 stacks of concrete times 8 shulker boxes. That's 216 diamonds. 216 diamonds. So that is going to be 60 right there. Plus another 60. And then we'll just do like 40 and 40. Bam. So that's 200. And then we just need 16. I have less than a stack of diamonds right now. Right? That makes sense. 60, 40, 100, 200, 16. Right? I can do in numbers. I think. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is there a crafting table up here? Did I put that there? I didn't put that there. So one on the other side? There it is. Seems random. Have that in a concrete shop. Okay, we're back at Slack's concrete shop. We have the 216 diamonds required. That is 24 diamond blocks. And I think the best way to pay the man is just to put down a bunch of diamonds up here. And then I'll just like send him a screenshot. And I think he'll get the message. Okay, that leaves 2 on the end over there. It's got to be symmetrical, of course. Yeah, look at that. Oh, are we 1 block off in the center? No. Okay, it's perfectly symmetrical. Okay. There we go. Very good. That's certainly one way to get paid. And then I just go to the Discord server and at Slack Lizard, paid in full. Little heart emoji, picture, bam. Congratulations. We're no longer in debt. And with that, we're no longer in debt. So now we have a stack of diamonds-ish to start bribing other people with. Fantastic. I have a couple people that I want to bribe. Mainly, I want to try and bribe someone to try and fix the iron farms. Because, honestly, I just can't be bothered with it anymore. Pay off my debt. Yeah. Leading by example. Pay off your debt. Because otherwise, you're just going to get more debt. Because it's engineered to not be in your favor. Those interest rates, oh man, this stuff sucks. Don't just make them minimum payments. You gotta, oh, come on. You gotta put some stairs in front of your house. Yeah, minimum payments is just, it's not good. Not good. I should pay extra so Slack is in debt. You know, it's not a bad idea. It's really Bedrock credit card out here, yeah. For real, for real. Okay. Yeah, it's literally all the money I have. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, I do have a netherite upgrade. I'm like, I thought, yeah. We don't have any netherite armor. Really? Like, the only things we need in netherite right now are those anyway. I guess while we're here, I do want to try and figure out a new helmet, because this one's gonna break eventually. I should start a loan shark. I don't have enough money to be a loan shark. Not yet. Do I have any diamond helmets? No, I don't. Oh, wow. Cool, cool. How did I not get a single one from the end cities? There's really not a single one here. I'll take a water bucket, I guess. Yeah, these are all like Curse of Vanishing and other bad things. Really? I only got one diamond helmet from the end? That doesn't seem right. No, I'm not going back to the end for one. Okay. Well, there's no, like, base helmet to start off with, so let's take a look at the enchanting books. We got Mending. We'll need that. Soul Speed. Is that even useful anymore? Maybe it's useful in the Nether hub. Frostwalker. No, we're looking at helmet. Curse of Bonding. Yeah, let's put Curse of Bonding on the new helmet. Definitely an Aqua Affinity. Definitely a Respiration. We could find one of those. Density. Let's put density on the helmet. I'm definitely pretty dense, if you know what I mean. And we have a lot of density from the fish farm. Anything else useful in here? Respiration. Hey, there we go. Unbreaking is pretty good. We'll take that one. Why do we have lightning rods in here? That's a prot 3. We could use that to our advantage. I think I just want normal protection on it. Yeah, here's a few more prot 3s as well. Okay. Well, we can make a protection 4. So, ooh, protection, projectile protection. Yeah, we'll definitely do prot 4 or normal protection on it. So that'll be protection 4, unbreaking 3, respiration, aqua affinity, mending. I'm pretty sure that's all of it except the, oh, what's the stupid thing called? Thorns. Yeah, thorns is kind of horrible. Nobody likes thorns. Great. Okay, there's all of our helmet books. We will keep that in here for a later time because we're about to break this helmet in like another 3 weeks. Hey, welcome in, Soul. How you doing? Yeah, the extra numbers on single level enchantments not being there anymore, kind of helpful. Now you're not looking for mending 2 anymore. It's just a nice little refinement. They also redid all the names for things, so the names are in parity now between platforms. That's very nice. And, oh, we have a little bit of Blackstone. And they also updated all the rarity colors. Just nice little refinements, you know? After, like, 15 years of having a game, there's little things like that that get out of whack. So, you know, it's not like a big improvement, but it helps. I think every little improvement helps. I'm not going to complain about nice refinements and updates and stuff. Okay, we're going to go do a little bit of... Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what we're going to do? I have a chest of things that we left behind in the Nether from our ancient city mining. And I have a screenshot of where it's at. Yeah, here we go. It's at 7410-192 in the Nether. I have no idea what's in there. I just know that we left behind like a double chest of stuff. Now, the staircase to that, I think, is completely dead. Hey, welcome in, Russell. Try moving villagers while you have thorns on your armor. Thorns shouldn't affect villagers. It only, Oh, that's all new. That, like, just happened. Thorns only affects mobs that attack you. Okay, I'm pretty sure this up here is where the original portal was. But then I think that original portal got destroyed. But there was a staircase going down at some point. I don't know. It was dig over there. 74 by 192. No, it's more this way. I guess we'll just head down like this main tunnel. Why is there an oxalotl? Or not an oxalotl. Ocelot. An ocelotl. Going another without wearing gold. That always works well. Yeah, works great. Oh, we passed it by a bit. 192. We gotta go this way. Here we go. We can get some blackstone while we're out here. 74. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. We're going on a tiny little adventure to try and find our stuff. We also need to start digging down. I think we left some decent things from the ancient city in that chest. I just, like, can't remember what it was. Some wild nether sounds. What is this? I have so many questions. Who and the what and the where and the why? Is this ancient debris mining? Oh! Hey, yo. Ancient debris mining. Very nice. Yeah, here we go. It's normally more than one. Okay. 58. Okay, so we just need to go this way a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. They're right over my chest the whole time. Soylents. What did I leave in here? Hey, diamond holes. Let's go. Very nice. Okay. And blackstone. This is great. See, this is all things that we needed. Got some food in here. Actually, I unironically kind of need that. Yeah, see, not horrible stuff. Just like a random box of miscellaneous. We had another portal over here. Yeah. Is that it? No, that's just blackstone. I don't know. This just went to an ancient city. $18 whole torches. Score! Yeah, and this economy, yeah, man. Okay, do you guys think we should do a little bit of ancient debris mining while we're down here? It's not going to be like bad mining or anything, because I don't have any bads, obviously. But I think we have like 1 ingot. And then we have a few pieces of debris still. So we have like 2. And then I think, well, we have 2 on us that we just got. I wasn't planning on doing mining, but we could. So we just found 2. And then I think we have like another 7 at the base. That's 9. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 6 if we wanted the sword. 5. So I think we need... Let's try and get 12. I think that would be all we need. Yeah, that would be all we need. Because you only need 4 per, and then we need to get more diamonds for that, obviously. It's so expensive to make nether right now, man. It's ridiculous for how much benefit there actually is to it. It's ridiculous. 7 diamonds for like a netherite hoe is wild. They should have made it like 4 diamonds. I feel like that would have been a lot more reasonable. I was counting a netherite chest plate in that as well, by the way. Oh my god, no, because then we gotta get enough diamonds for the armor trim as well to duplicate the trim. Man, why are the trims so expensive to duplicate? Ugh. You already gotta go through like a 20,000 ancient cities to get 1 silence armor trim. And then you gotta duplicate it 4 times. Man, this stuff is expensive. Can't be affording none of this out here. I guess we just go upstairs and keep mining what these guys have already started mining. I mean, this do seem like the place to be doing some ancient debris mining. Two times the durability. I don't know. It just really doesn't seem worth it. If we could instant mine deep slate with it, oh, okay, then I would be in you know, business. I'd be on board. Also, we unironically need so much quartz. So this is gonna be like a triple purpose mining mission right now. We're getting gravel because we need that. We're getting blackstone because we need that. And we're getting the quartz because we need that. And I'll finally have enough ancient debris for people to stop complaining that I don't have netherite. Is that a saddler or was that an enderman? I most definitely have not looked at any enderman. You like my shovel? It's the mining spoon. Yeah, I need so much quartz. For comparators and storage systems and... Oh, look at this! And so many other things. Yeah, impromptu netherite mining. I'm very needy. I am very needy. I just happen to need a lot of things. I have many, many requirements. And I hope that they all get met. But yeah, that's what happens when you're building a huge base. It's like, you need all the materials, actually. Needy or greedy. It could be both. It could be both. Look at this, though. Oh, it's a triple. Heck yeah. And we're crushing it right now. I don't even think we're on a chunk border. Your Silk Touch pickaxe's pickup truck. That's a pretty good name, actually. That's a pretty good one. Where'd you pick that up from? Oh my god, yeah, no, I missed the netherite hoe trades as well. That was so funny. Man, I had like 2 double chests of those on Truly Bedrock 2. It was crazy. Angel, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. We're doing a little bit of impromptu ancient debris mining because I can. And people keep complaining that I don't have netherite armor. Cinnamons. I haven't had cinnamon rolls in so long. I would like some, though. I feel like cinnamon rolls are a good fall snack. And if you disagree, then you're a bad person. Because hear me out. Cinnamon, obviously. Warmth, good. Sweet treat, obviously. It just goes perfect for fall and Halloween. Okay, well, I guess we'll make another tunnel. Or we'll do, like, this kind of mining. You know, where you just like break out a bunch of blocks up and reveal something. Destroys their durability, but it actually does work. And now we got this texture pack as well that adds the ore borders. It's actually really helpful. Highly recommend. Got a whole pack of cinnamon buns? Mmm. That's a great investment right there. Yeah, you just gotta keep your eye out for that little yellow outline. Hey, there we go! We might get everything we need from, like, this one little tunnel. I don't know if this is faster than bed mining. It feels like it might not be. Oh, man, but it's pretty good. This is pretty good. I don't know if we're on a chunk border. 56 is not a chunk border, no. We just happen to be getting super lucky with this. I came here for 12, and we already have it. Crushing it right now. Not gonna pull our honey and decorate with netherite blocks. No, that's very much Lloyd's territory. He has way too much netherite this season. I would be buying from him, but as you know, I have money problems. And my money problems are, I don't have enough money! This is great. I feel like it's so much easier to find this stuff when you get the texture pack. Speaking of not having enough money, it's Prime Day, which, you know, just happened to coincidentally line up with me shopping for things. So you want to hear a unnecessarily long rant about something that you probably don't care about? Oh, jeez. Yes, okay. Jeez. Sure. Everybody loves a good rant, right? Okay. Okay, good. Do we have a choice? I mean, there's nothing stopping you from leaving. But you know you want to hear an unnecessarily long rant about things that you probably don't care about. The lawn shears again? No, that's a good rant, though. Okay, so I had this idea a while back, you know, when I was, like, setting up my office and, like, painting things and making it all nice in here. I was like, oh, man, it would be really cool to, like, have some LED strips going around, like, the edge of the ceiling, right, and around maybe the baseboards, too, if you're being really fancy, right? So I thought about that again yesterday. I was like, oh, you know what? That sounds pretty easy. You know, I have a couple minutes. I could figure out how to do that. Jeez. So, like, I go to Amazon. I'm like, okay, little LED lights. I measure out the thing. I'm like, okay, I need actually kind of a lot. Because if you want to do it, like, actually going all the way around the ceiling. I got these stupid, like, angled ceilings. It's like, how do I even describe it? Okay, it's going to be the wrong thing. But it's like angled. I got these, like, angled walls. It goes down like this, so it's like that's the regular ceiling where the light is, and then the sides go down. Anyway, so that adds a lot of footage, right? So I need like 50 feet for both sides of the room to go around the top, and then another like 30 to go around the bottom. It's actually kind of a lot. Anyway, that's not where the problems start. Yeah, it's kind of A-frame-ish, yeah, but not fully A-frame because this top of the room is flat. But yeah, the roof is like pointed, obviously. There's an attic. Not that I ever go up there, because I don't want more house problems to deal with right now. Anyway. So I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, these are pretty cheap. You know, LED strips, you know, it's like, I don't know, 20 bucks. That sounds great. Cool. Okay. So I could have just left it there. I could have just gotten 4 of those stupid things. It would have been 80 bucks, and it would have been, like, done. But then I had this idea, this great idea, to, like, hey, you know, maybe I could control the lights from my computer, because then I don't need, like, a phone app or a stupid little remote or 4 remotes, because that was going to be annoying, right? So I'm like, okay, how do I do this? So I look up the Stream Deck, because that's what I use to, like, control things. And the only LED lights that work with a Stream Deck are Philips Hue, which are just like ungodly expensive, like the kind of expensive where you wonder if the company is just a shell company for laundering money. Like they're selling a 7-foot LED strip light for like $70 out here. It's just like, it's ridiculous in every sense of the word. That is a ghast. It might not look like one, but I swear it is. Okay, I guess you can just one-hit those guys with pickaxe. Anyway. Yeah, so... Kind of didn't want to use Philips Hue, but that's about the only thing that works with a stream deck. But, okay, so Philips Hue, they make this thing called a hub bridge thing that other lights can connect to using Zigbee or whatever. Apparently it's this, like, open platform kind of deal. Like, okay, that sounds great. Okay, cool. I can get, like, a used little bridge, 30 bucks, easy. So then you got to go down the rabbit hole of finding all these lights that allegedly work with Zigbee or the bridge. Which, you know, if you search for Zigbee LED lights on Amazon, you get like 20,000 results. And only like 3 of them actually have Zigbee. And like one of those actually works with your Philips Hue. Okay? Great. Where was I going with this? I don't know. Unnecessarily long rant. Anyway. What's the next part of the story? I forget. So I now have a Hue bridge. They happen to go on sale. Because they sell like the light bulbs and the bridge. And that went on sale for like 30% off today because it's Prime Day. So it's normally like $150. Just absolutely overly, ridiculously expensive for no seemingly existent reason. But even with the 30% off, it's still like 90 bucks. But, you know, you get the bridge and 2 lights. It's not that much more expensive than like a regular normal system. Okay, so now I have 2 light bulbs that I can put in my ceiling light and I can control from my computer. Great. And now I have this hub bridge that I can allegedly connect other lights to. So then you need to get a microcontroller. See, this goes down a whole rabbit hole. If you're trying to do anything with LEDs or RGBs, man, it's just going to be horrible. Prepare to get like a PhD in this stuff. So I need to get a microcontroller that connects to the hub. And then I need to get a very specific kind and another specific kind of LED light that works with that and a power connector and wire that up. This is called... Yeah, so that was for PhD. Yeah, basically. So what I have right now, what I've figured out, this has taken me like a whole day. I had to like go to Reddit and like watch all these videos and things. It should just be easy to like wire up some LEDs. You know, this technology, it should be super cheap, but it's not. It's stupid. So what I have right now is I've figured out that Philips Hue works from the Stream Deck. You need the hub. You connect a microcontroller to the hub. Allegedly, if you can find the right type, because there's like 50,000 different types and voltages and amps and oh my god. And then they don't come with a power connector, so you gotta find one that works with that. So that's cool. So that's just more complexity for no good reason. And then you need to find LED strips that work with your specific power connector and microcontroller. Cool, good job. And then I need... This is the part where I'm confused about now. So I don't know if I can control multiple strips from one controller, or if I need one controller per strip. Because that gets very expensive. The controllers are like 20 bucks. And then the power cords are like another 10. So, yeah, we're getting into like the $300 range now. This is not what I wanted. I just wanted a cute little LED light. It's gone horrifically wrong over here. Or, maybe what I can do is get like a 100-foot light. And run that across one side of the room. And then get another 100-foot and run that across the other side of the room. And then it'll be done. But, oh, it gets worse. Because the longer your lights are, the more power they need. And the dimmer they get. Right? So, you need to end up either introducing more power in the middle of the strip. Or at the very end of it. So then you just need more wiring. And then where does the power come from? Do I need another microcontroller for that? What do I do? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know how any of this works. I thought it would be easy. I thought it would take like 5 minutes and I fell down a rabbit hole. And now you know about my rabbit hole. That sounded wrong. Anyway, so Yeah, just add repeaters. It sounds like redstone. You know, sometimes this happens with farms, too. You get into a project, and you're like, ah, this should be easy. And then it's like, oh my god, 12 years have gone by. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Does anybody know anything about how to make this work? Because I swear, I just wanted some cute little lights to go up around the womb, and then I wanted to sync those to some light bulbs in my ceiling light. And you know what? I've already spent $90 and I don't even have the LED strips yet. So I'm just like, dang it! I thought this would be easier. You know what? We should probably spell some of this. But the hue lights are pretty okay. They're pretty decent. They have some good control, because I looked into, like, other brands as well. There is Govee. Oh my god, my guys. There's, like, 2,000 brands of LED. And none of them work together. It's the same exact problem that I had with trying to get RGB to work on my computer. If you ever build a computer, for the love of everything that is anything, do not mix and match components, because none of the RGB will work together. None of it. Yeah, so I spent, like, weeks trying to get... Yeah, I have the, what's it called? Yeah, I have OpenRGB. That's what I ended up settling on, because that's what actually worked. But, man, the amount of apps that I tried to use to get my PC RGB to just, like, sync... So many. Days, weeks, years of anticipation and effort to try and get that to work. And one part still doesn't even work. Govee is so expensive. Govee was one of the cheapest ones that I found, because I could get, like... Oh, this is another stupid thing. So I was looking at this yesterday, and you could get two 32-foot-long strings for 40 bucks. Okay? That's pretty reasonable. 60 feet for 40 bucks? Yeah, I'll take that. It's not too bad. Certainly beats Philips Hue with the $70 for 6 feet. But then I look at it today, and it's $50. Or, wait, it went from, like, yeah, from 40 to 50. But if you have Amazon Prime, it's 40. It's like, you just raised the price by $10. And then lowered it by $10 if you have Prime. So that's cool. I guess that's how we're doing things now. You got 100 foot for 25 bucks? Yeah, there's definitely some very cheap ones out there. I was looking at Govee originally, because those allegedly also work with Stream Deck, but it's like some janky fan-made plugin or something, and it doesn't have all the controls, or like scenes or settings, or, you know, the ability to really change. Like, you can't make it breathe. You know, there's no effects for it, right? It's just static colors. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna, like, do all this, I'm already far enough down the rabbit hole. I may as well just coax myself into spending more money and getting something that works. And also, the Govee ones, looking at the reviews, were, like, really flimsy and, like, broke pretty easily. So I was like, kind of don't want to get 100 feet of this and then, like, it breaks 6 feet in. It's called YouTube tutorials. Oh, no, I've looked at a bunch of tutorials. Yeah, no, and it's all confusing, because there's like 20,000 different brands. Okay. Should have asked me. I would have talked to you about. I've complained many a times about the computer RGB on stream by Redstone. I might end up buying some Redstone. Roku ones can be controlled via an app on your phone. Yeah, so there's like a bajillion that just have a controller, like one of those janky little controllers that like sort of work sometimes. And then there's like another bajillion that have a phone app. Oh, we already had 6 here. I don't know if that's actually enough. We might need to go back and get more. And then, what was that? Casper, no, stop it. That's a bad, this is not a petty story. This is a me ranting because I need things to talk about story. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You're still banned. Bad person. Jeez, thank you. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so there's a bunch that have the phone app. I have 2 light bulbs in my main light right now, because there's only 1 light in this room. Obviously, I mean, most rooms only have 1 light. I don't like have any lamps or anything. But yeah, I can control those from my phone, but they disconnect all the time, and they desync and things don't really work that well. So I didn't want to do anything from my phone. Now, Philips Hue also has a phone app, but you can control it from your computer. I'm always on my computer. I don't want to like open up my phone to do something. The Stream Deck is right here, and you can like, there's a bunch of different buttons on it. There's 15 buttons. You can remap those and set up multi-action, so I could like have all of them turn off immediately, or all of them turn on, or you know, some of them on, some of them off, or like change the colors like with just a press of a button without having to go into a phone. So I thought that would be super convenient, right? And turns out, allegedly it is, if you have a PhD in like, you know, quantum microphysics and like quantum LED technology. Basically, that's where I'm at with it. I put away all of this into here. Yeah, so if anyone knows, like, just how to do it, let me know. If you have experience with this. 6. 4 for the armor. 5. And then 6 for the sword. Oh, do we want a diamond hoe? Or another right hoe? I wasn't really, like, worried about it. Philips Hue is the best option. Yeah, it seems generally to have the most options and features. That's kind of what I went for. It also like works with what I want to do, like PC control. So that's why I got it. So now I need a microcontroller, allegedly, that connects to the Hue bridge. And then I need to find lights that connect to the microcontroller. Ideally, like, so this is where it gets complicated as well. You need to find some that work at the right length. Because if I want to go around just the upper part of the room, I need 2, like, at least 40-foot lengths. But they don't really sell 40-foot, so it's probably going to be 50. And then if I want to go around the bottom of the room, that's going to be, like, 2 more 40-foot lengths. So it could be 4, or it could be 2. But then you got to power them at the end if they're too long. It's just like, eh. That's kind of where I'm stuck with it. So I'm just gonna, I just have the light bulbs for now. And I'll just live with that until I get a PhD in this, like, new technology. Did they include an electrical engineering degree with these? I know, right? Why do I have to go and make things so complicated? You see the way you're acting like somebody else. Yeah. Well, I just wanted it to be easy, okay? I thought it would be straightforward. I thought it's a song. I don't know anything about songs. You know this. No, but I thought it would be straightforward, right? And, okay, what are we doing? Are we putting stuff on the armor? Oh, I don't have enough templates for that. How much is that going to cost in diamonds? Should we just spend all of our diamonds on netherite right now? Oh, well, we can't spend it all on netherite. Oh, I guess we have enough. Okay, I mean, we could spend most of our diamonds on netherite. And then we need another 5 for a helmet. Plus another 7 to make that netherite. Need to bribe Groova. I do need to bribe Groova. I should ping Groova right now. At Groova, can I bribe you to maybe possibly try and maybe fix my iron farms? And then what's a good like pleading emote? Can I, oh, here we go, pleading face. And then like I need to introduce a feeling of guilt into this as well. So like psychological warfare. How can I do that? What's a good emote for psychological warfare? Let's see. I mean, just like sad kitten. Oh, here we go. Yeah, sad kitten. That's a good one. And then I think we leave it with a sad kitten. Just one sad kitten on the end of it. Bat my eyelids. I have one eye. Let me make sure I'm pinging the right person. Griffin, can I bribe you to maybe possibly try to fix my adverbs? There we go. Chat said you enjoy a challenge. I have a ping immediately, but I feel like that's unrelated. Can't turn down the sad kitten, obviously. Yeah, look at this. I have literally one eye. Do I have eyelids? Eyelid? Question mark? I actually don't know. Okay. So that would be... That takes us down to 10 diamonds, and then I guess we just go back and do some more diamond mining after this, right? I guess that makes sense. Ooh, do we have enough bars for that? What? I guess not. Oh, I just moved our most expensive thing across the inventory. Hopefully that didn't delete it. Times got spent fast. Yeah, they did. Ingots, bars. They're the same thing. I need another rack. I have a little bit of rack. How's my right arm attached to my body? I assume bones, tendons, muscles, fibers, fat, and willpower. Just mostly a lot of willpower. Yeah, there was a server restart message. Anyway, let's go look at our Season 6 base design, shall we? Zombie pig anatomy lessons. Well, you see, it's half pig, half man, half zombie. Wait a second. Fibers, you're not wheat. Hey, now. You need good fibers for good movements. Okay, so I have not done too much over here, but I figured out where the gold farms need to go. Because I'm thinking we can have a quad gold farm. Like, we can do it one on the left, one on the right. This is, like, where it kind of needs to be. It has to be within the spawning sphere, which is not something that I realized. But this is kind of, like, this is the furthest away that we could have it. Now, you do want it to be on the chunk borders there. Ideally, like, we would have the middle of this on a chunk border, but that's not really going to work for our base. Our base center is a chunk, so it doesn't work out with, like, how we've done things. Because I don't think even if we had the center of our base, like, right here, like the sim area, like, if you stand between 4 chunks, I don't think that loads an extra area for you. And even if it did, that's so much more concrete. Please, no. Bro, I'll still be in debt. That's actually an interesting question. I wonder what the loaded area looks like if you're standing between 4 chunks. I imagine it just, like, picks a side. Anyway, so we can do it on the backside as well. It's just going to be, like, a little bit shorter. Because the top of the portals doesn't actually need to be within the spawning range. That can be outside of it. It's where the pigmen spawn that matters. So they're going to spawn on this side right here. So as long as they're within red, like, they'll be fine. Now, they are going to fall down a couple blocks. But, like, I think this is fine right here. Even if we, like, lose that spot. It's like, whatever. Oh, actually, they spawn on this side of the portal. So... yeah, they would be reduced down to this, actually. Yeah, so then we would, like, move them to the middle. And then I think we're just going to make another adaptation of Addie's farm. The new, like, Spanish YouTuber guy who's got a bunch of goat farms. I don't think I have a link to that right now, but that's his name. Oh, I think I linked to it on my goat farm episode, actually. Anyway, so we can do the same thing on this side. Portals will be about the same size. And then I don't know if I want to sink these into the floor because obviously, like, we need a trench on both sides of these and then a trench down in the middle, right? And then, like, a bunch of redstone. So I'm not sure how I want to do that or if I want to raise it up. We might end up raising it up because then we can have our tracers go underneath this thing. It's like if our obsidian is up at, like, this layer, then our floor for the pigman would be this. Or it could even be, like, right here. So then our tracers could be coming out, like, underneath it. For our water streams and all that, and wouldn't really mess all that up. So that's our options. And then there's only 3 other mob farms that we're going to have in this area. So I need to figure out where the creeper farm is going to be going. I know that we can have multiple different AFK heights. Our top AFK platform can be all the way up here. We could go 1 block higher, but I gave us a 1 block, like, safety range. That way, the iron farms can still spawn. Because if we go above this, iron golems don't spawn. So we could have multiple different AFK heights, depending on what farms we're trying to use. So, like, our creeper farms could be up here, as opposed to having them down here. And then I think if we wanted to get a hostile mob farm in this area, like a standard hostile mob farm, that'd have to go underground in this area. But then, wait, there's more! I also want to get a passive mob farm in this area. I'm not sure what heights they spawn at. It's probably any, as long as they're on grass or something and surface spawn. So we're going to have, like, big stretches of grass out on this side for our passive mob farms. That's going to be lit up and bright. And then on these sides over here, we're going to have it be not magma even. It's just going to be dark. Well, not even that dark. It's going to be mildly lit up. It's going to be pretty similar to the Phantom Farm that I made a tutorial on recently. So this area is going to be like our Phantom Farm zone. Phantom Farm zone. We could even have some farms in there, like regular builds. Maybe like kind of sunk down into the ground. Because as long as it's like a flat area with spawnable blocks and it's not super bright, then the Phantoms will spawn on it. And then our Phantom AFK kill chamber will be like somewhere. So there's a few different farms for me to figure out how to squeeze in here. But once I figure out all the mob farms, then it gets really easy. Because everything else can just go anywhere. Like, and none of this other stuff really matters. The Shulker farm can go wherever. All of this other stuff is just, you know, it just exists. It doesn't rely on specific spawning distances or whatever. As long as it's loaded, then it's pretty chill. But yeah, look at all these stupid redstone lamps that I need. Look at all this. Look at all that. That's why I need a witch farm. I think that's probably going to be the next episode. But wait, there's more. No, because look at all this. And then each one of those needs a target block underneath it. So that's a quarter of the circle, by the way. It's got to go. Oh, my God. Bro. Sucks. It's expensive. I need all the glass and the concrete. Ethical iron farming. That was not... Okay, good. We still have our ancient netherite. So I think we will go ahead and... Oh, we don't even have unbreaking on that. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get our netherite. Can you just do a bunch of levers below? No, because I wanted to turn on and off is why. Yeah, I could do simple... Wow, this has been working really well. I could do simple things, but I refuse. You know how it goes. Unbreaking 3. Okay, how much is that? 21. It's not so bad. And I need a book. Where do I get books from? A library? I don't think so. Like the dentist. What? Yeah, no, I still need to go to the dentist. I don't think I've talked about that on stream yet. I think I mentioned it, but like, yeah. I haven't heard back from anyone. I've messaged a bunch of people. Like, yo. Bookstore? Maybe? Nah, I can't afford that. I think there's so much. Yeah. A lot of people do. Depth shatter, breaking, mending, protection. So snake protection. This is... Oh, it's just pants. Okay. Those boots. Yeah, we're gonna breaking on that. Looting, mending. Oh, I guess we'll get a breaking on the sword as well. I guess that's another thing I'll rant about. Yeah, so I've never been to the dentist before. I know, that's an immediate red flag, isn't it? But everything's always been, like, pretty fine. Oh, I don't have another book. I mean, I've always, like, brushed my teeth and everything, right? Been taking care of stuff. But yeah, the other, like, last week, one of my molars kind of broke. Not, like, a super small amount. So, yeah, I need to go get that fixed. I don't know what exactly happened there. Might be from wisdom teeth kind of pushing things in a bit too much. There's just, like, too much stress on it. I might have bitten down on something too hard and not really noticed what happened there. Might have been a cavity I couldn't see or something. So not entirely sure what happened there. It doesn't really hurt or anything. I haven't been eating on it though. But yeah, it's like a whole chunk on the bottom molar on the back outside edge. You can like see the dentin or whatever that's in there. So that's not really great. So I gotta go get that dealt with. Yeah, I know. Everyone's been grilling me on the whole Denton's thing. Lost Fingers apart. Yeah. Huge red flag. Yeah, I know. Listen, it's just how I raised, okay? Let's see. Is this everything that we need? I guess we're gonna get Unbreaking on the sword. And then chestplate as well. Okay, we'll just do that. Pull it out. Just get some pliers. $10. Home Depot. Easy peasy. Yeah. You want another huge red flag? Never been to the doctor either. Cavity, you know, it would have been painful. Potentially, yeah. So I like looked it up and did a bunch of research and stuff. So like, if it gets to the root and you need a root canal and that gets infected, then that's obviously very painful. But otherwise, like, you know, your teeth don't have a ton of feeling in them. So they are alive though. Like, you know, take care of those bad boys. Yeah, exactly, Gilly. There's only so much you can do if you weren't really like raised to even consider thinking about that kind of stuff. Because I've never really had any issues, right? So it's never been a explicit need to go get any checkups or work done or anything. It's alive. Never been to a school. Oof, that's a pain. I'm sure you're doing all right out there. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually get some stuff done, shall we? We've just been standing here for like 20 minutes. Okay, so now that we've done an impromptu, just completely random netherite mining session, we actually have everything that we need to upgrade all of our armor and weapons to have netherite on them. So first things first, we need to put some unbreaking on the chest plate there. We're going to put some unbreaking on the sword for no particular reason. And then we're going to put netherite onto all of this. Now, we're still using a Curse of Binding helmet. We're so close to breaking this, just like another 3 weeks. I'm determined to break this. We've died multiple times and put it back on every time. So we're just going to make a new diamond helmet here. I have all the enchantments that I need to fully enchant that. We're going to make a netherite. And then at some point, we need to go find a silenced armor trim on the server. That way we can make all of our armor nice and silenced. But that is going to cost so many more diamonds. And as you can see, we have 10 diamonds left to our name after this. So, yeah, all that money we just had, yeah, I spent it. It's gone. Very much gone. Immediately gone. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 of these templates. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Oops. Well, that was very expensive, very quick. Put one of those back in there. We do have some rib. Rib is also a very nice trim. Let's go ahead and find, what are these things called? Hey, there it is, smithing table. Table template? I don't know. Season ends before we can break the helmet. I swear. Oh, right, yeah, no, okay, we need the thing in there. And there we go. You can no longer complain about me not having netherite armor. I do have netherite armor. I just can't, I can't wear all of it because I have a Curse of Binding helmet. Okay, listen, you can still make fun of me for that, but everything else is fully netherited out now. So, there you go. Are you happy? It's only been like, what, 8 episodes? What about my helmet? Shut up! I just addressed that. We gotta go get some levels, and then we're gonna enchant this helmet real quick. I addressed the backlash before it even was an issue. I could just give myself, no! You can't just tell people that. But you can't just say that. Bro, no. It's not okay. But also, no, I've died a couple times. I put it back on. Listen, I'm stubborn, okay? Stubborn. Should at least have checkups. Many common health conditions don't have obvious symptoms. Yeah. Yeah, no, you really should. I did just, like, get some sort of, like, dental coverage insurance thing. So that's gonna help. So I'll just go to the dentist, and then, yeah, I need to get my tooth fixed, and then we'll get the cleanings and the checkups and the whatever else probably needs to be done. I don't think I'm gonna get my wisdoms removed, though, because I think they're fine. They seem chill. I don't see a major reason to get those removed, unless that's like one of the reasons that the molar like cracked, broke. But even then, like, they've never given me issues, so it seems a bit unnecessary to get that done. Oh, adulting, we're so proud. Oh, I did look at health insurance though. My God, bro, the cheapest thing is like $400 a month. How does anyone afford health insurance? I do not know. And then that's still a $10,000 deductible. So even if you do have to go to the hospital, you still got to pay the first $10,000. It's just like, bro, it's true what they say. Our health insurance in this company or in this country does suck. Or yeah, our healthcare, horrible, bad, terrible. Pulling my own teeth. No, this isn't like oh, what's the movie? The dude's got his pineapple, and he's like using the ice skate and the rock to, yeah. No, that I remember that scene specifically. I need to rewatch that movie. It's a good one. Healthcare, who cares? Yeah, Castaway. Yeah, Castaway. That's a good movie. Put that on my watch list. I have a lot of things on my watch list. Castaway. You need me healthy so you can watch me suffer in video games. Yeah. Right, we're gonna run this gold farm for a minute. But yeah, I mean, I've always been healthy-ish. You know, I've never had any, like, never broken a bone or, like, gotten injured in any real way. Never really gotten sick or anything, so. Yeah, just never been a real reason for me to go to the doctors, right? So it's never a priority. And obviously, like, never had money either growing up. It's no funny suffering IRL. Pain. What's the name of pickaxe? Pick Ashley! You know it. Is the armor getting healed or something? Or no, I guess it's just being really slow. We probably need, I don't know, 15 levels for all this. I'm accident prone, so yeah, you're way too familiar with the doctors in the ER. Yeah, understandable. Big Fury. The ultimate pickaxe. Pixel, that's another good name too. Big Fury, I do like that though. Because Nick Fury, obviously. Yeah, that's good. That's a decent one. Okay, we're gonna let this run for a minute again. Yeah, this might be causing a little bit of lag. But really, those items, they look like they're lagging, but they're getting stuck on the honey. So if you just watch, like, this section, they're not really moving that slow. Okay, let's see. We will turn this off right now, though. Okay, let's go enchant this thing. Never gonna pick you up. Yeah, it could be. Okay, so I always enchant from cheapest to most expensive. So mending, generally gonna be on breaking, then like aqua affinity, respiration, and protection are kind of the most expensive ones. So if we take a look at this, that's 2, that's 3, that's 2, 6, 5. Okay. Might be too expensive. $13 levels. Oh, hey, look at that. Convenience. That costs another 12, though. Yeah. More XP for the XP machine. I sent a Rickroll on April Fools. That's great. I love it. Should combine the books first. I never do that. I've literally never done that in my Minecraft career. It feels more expensive to do book combining. I know it's like subjective, but it feels more expensive. But it's not. I don't believe you. It feels more expensive. 20 levels! Ah. Okay, now's a great time for you to redeem a helmet name, by the way. It's actually way less. I don't know about that. Prove it. You can't convince me. I'm old and stuck in my ways. Now, I know there is a redemption for the pants that we need to do as well while we're here. Let's see. We also have a quote to add. Add quote. Chunk! Thank you. Skull Basher. Ew. Silence. Pick pants. Thanks, Vader. What's it gonna cost to rename the pants? 4 levels for that? Okay. Well, let's at least get the color on there. I guess we don't have a color that we were going for. Fools are all the dark pink. I guess we'll go for bright pink for the armor. I don't know. It's gonna be inconsistent. It's gonna be so expensive to rename those boots. Which one is it? Okay, there we go. Silence pick pants. Don't know what exactly that means, but sure. That's the chunk. Are you really that sad about it, though? Let's be real. You're not that sad. And now we got our maxed out helmet ready to go. And we can't even wear it for a while. So it's just gonna go live in the ender chest. Heck yeah. Wait, Rogue is complaining. Rogue is complaining about our shop. Muddy Piggo doesn't have mud. Mud, Upon, request. Can sell DIY mud kit. Yeah, you know, it's DIY mud. It's pre-assembled mud. Only pre-assembled mud available right now. Thought your shop needed mud. Yeah. I refuse to accept criticism. Okay then. Well, we got a few more minutes. I guess we'll go wrap up some mining downstairs, shall we? Or is this IKEA? Yeah. Water not included. There's an ocean. Hey, mud is my thing. Mud is my thing. I'm just not doing it right now. Some the coordinates to a swamp. Oh my god, that just got it. Very damaged. You know, I wonder if we would have died if we didn't have netherite on. Mud is green. How much mud do you need? I can throw together a mud farm. I don't know, sound equip my helmet. Yeah, I almost did. Almost did. You're right. Why is that silk touch? Get out of here. Oh, I've died twice with this helmet on. I put it back on both times because I'm a stubborn man. And why is the range on beacon so low? I would love some more diamonds. Thank you, Minecraft. Okay, he doesn't even need mud. Bro doesn't even need mud. Stubborn half man, half pig, half zombie man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have something else to rant about for the last 5 minutes of the stream. Right, so I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a giant, like, huge wasp nest in my garage at one point. Like, literally, like, it was like 1.5 feet wide. Like, not one of those, like, ones that, like, hangs from a tree, like a big round oval thing. No, this thing was, like, stuck to the wall, like a flat, weird, papery thing. Anyway, that must have been, like, 1,000 wasps in there. It was crazy. So I killed them. They dead. Yeah. It was kind of difficult, though, because, like, you would spray the outside of it with, like, those cans of wasp spray, like, foams up. It, like, that did nothing. This is giant, so I used, like, 3 cans on that. Anyway, they're back. But they're not in the garage. They somehow found a way into my bedroom window frame? Question mark? So I like look out the window when I wake up one day. I'm like, that's a lot of bugs right there. And yeah, it was just a bunch of wasps. There's like 50 of them out there flying around. So that means that there's a lot somewhere. Yeah, somewhere, just like in the general area of the siding / window / inside the wall. But no, it gets worse. Are they in the walls? I don't know. So I wake up today and there's 2 inside my room and the window is like thoroughly closed because obviously. So just straight up, how did they, where? No idea. So that's cool. Just nope. Yeah, so yeah, I think they're in the walls. So that's cool. That's great. That's great. Yeah, burn it down. What's even better is you can kind of hear them, like little chittering. It's like little, I can't even make sense. Like little scratching inside the walls. So that's cool. So yeah, I definitely just bought an entire can of insecticide. Like, nope. Burn it down. Burn it down. What about my ant infestation? There's no ants. I haven't seen an ant in weeks. I told you, it's literally just like 1 ant. You can hear them. And I didn't think they're in the walls. Well, you know, this was over the course of a couple of days, okay? Listen, it was over the course of a couple of days. I told the story slightly out of order. So yeah, that's cool. I did not know this was a thing. Didn't know. So what I looked up how to deal with that is just burn down the whole house. Yeah, basically. So one thing that I found that was like recommended highly to DIY it, because obviously, like, if you want to like get the nest, you have to like straight up tear out your wall. So that's I ain't doing that. I ain't tearing apart the whole wall. I'm just gonna kill him and then try and not think about 1,000 dead wasps and a whole nest in my wall when I'm sleeping every night for the rest of my life as I live in the sun. You know, maybe I'll just get a new house. Maybe I'll just move. But no, so what you're supposed to do is, like, find the opening. You know what? That's another problem, actually. Because, like, there's a little addition to the side of the house over there. Oh, my God. It's so dumb. So, there's an addition, and the foundation of that... We're not guessing on this. Don't even bother. It's one. The foundation of that has, like, sunk by, like, 3 inches. So, it doesn't have siding on it, whereas the rest of the house does. So, now there's a gap of, like, 3 inches between the new siding and whatever old, like, wall is there. So that's cool. So I assume that they found just, like, a way in through, like, a little hole or a nail or something, or, you know, maybe just, like, a little bit of rot or something. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I need to get on up there with a ladder, go spray a bunch of aerosol insecticide in there. It's not a repellent, so, you know, wait until, like, dusk or dark when they're sleepy time, and then murder. And then, obviously, I, like, got a bunch of diatomaceous earth. Gonna blast a bunch of that up in there, because that kills them when they, like, touch it. You know, it's all up in their joints. Dries them out. And then from the inside, I'm also gonna blast it. So wherever I'm gonna hear it, drill a tiny little hole. Just blast a bunch of insecticide in there. And then burn down the house. Let a beekeeper do it, because I don't know how many there are. Bro, it's gonna be so expensive. And clean it up. No, if it's, like, inside the wall, they will straight up, like, have to rip off your siding and stuff. And it's like a solid wood wall. It's not like drywall. You can't just take it off. It's like plaster and lath. It to get at them is actual destruction of, like, the house, and then full reconstruction. It's not simple or cheap. So I'm just gonna kill him. Just burn it down. Yeah. No, because then, like, you seal up the entrances as well after you blast them and insecticide it, so they can't come back. But yeah, that's, like, the normal way to do it yourself. So that's cool. Just, you know, just more things to deal with. I'm glad that it was on my window, actually, though. Because if it was, like, any other window in the house besides my bedroom window, or, like, maybe the bathroom, or my office, or the kitchen window, I would not have known. They could have been there for, like, months or years, and I just would not have noticed, right? Because I'm not, like, looking out the windows all the time. So, actually, really great spot for them to be, all things considered. Because it could have gotten significantly worse before I ever noticed, if it was on a different place. But I am definitely going to go check around all the other windows and make sure that those are nice and sealed up. That way they don't, like, find another way to get in. Wait, window frame rotting? No, it's like a new window. I say new, it's like 20 years old. But it's like the standard kind of window, you know, vinyl. Like, nice sliding stuff. You guys can guess on this one if you want. Yeah, it's like standard newish window. I think it's just that little addition that, like, sunk down. So I think they got up underneath there somehow. Now, there is a chance, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe the window was, like, open slightly. Or somehow. Maybe it's not a perfect seal and the two got inside without being in the walls themselves. Because even if they were in the walls, I don't know how they would get inside. There's, like, nowhere for that to happen. Now, there is a chance that they're just underneath the siding. Right? And that wouldn't be such a big deal. But there's definitely a bunch of them. So that's cool. No, I won't be stung. I'm fine. Because if you, like, deal with them in dusk and evening and stuff, then, like, they're all asleep. They go to bed. Especially now that it's, like, getting a little bit cooler out, you know? They're all slow, and they can barely move at all. So it's pretty chill. Doesn't mean it's not a little bit stupid, though. You know? I guess there is the chance that I get stung on my sleep. Because I guess they're getting inside somehow. Yeah, no, I hate wasps too. You know, any biting, flying insect. Bees are chill, but wasps, not not bad. Nice. It was only 6. Wow. Congratulations. Y'all way over guessed on that one. You just off by like double. Not a single one of you were even remotely close. It's not even, that's just factual. Bacon beacon texture pack? A bacon beacon texture pack? I've never even heard of such a thing. Is there an outlet in the wall I could hear something? Pull out the outlet and look up the wall. Yeah, but it's on like the opposite side of the window. It's like 3-4 feet away. And I don't like. I looked at it. I was like, and it's like it's normal sealed up. Like I don't think they can get through there. They're pretty sizable insects, you know. So they need like a gap to get through. When I get rid of the wasps, the ants will be able to claim the territory back. What? Or I might get stung a bunch of times. No, it's gonna be fine. As long as like don't take a sledgehammer to the wall, like I'm not gonna get stung a bunch. I don't think I've ever actually been stung by wasps. I have stepped on a bee before, not in the like Amber Heard way, just like normal. Yeah, so that wasn't that fun. But luckily, like, somehow I lived in Hawaii for, like, 6 years and never got stung by a centipede. Not once the entire time I was there. So that was kind of lucky, because those guys, they're, like, super, super painful. And they're kind of all over the place, too. Oh, right, I forgot about all this garbage. Torches! More torch material. That's great. Right, we don't really have much room for blocks now, do we? Smashed yellow jacket. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't know if they're yellow jackets or wasps. I've just been kind of using the term like interchangeably. But there is a difference. I have no idea what it is. They're both yellow. I don't know. They're the flying mean insects though. Right 'em. Yeah, like when I moved in, like when I was putting on all the gutters and stuff, there was a bunch of tiny little like yellow jacket nests. Just like those tiny little ones that are all exposed. Like the little, you know, hex pattern. So there was only like, you know, 10 guys in each one of those. I just like sprayed them with a hose and got the blowtorch out. Not a big deal. Paper nest is probably wasp fair. I don't know these things. They're the same deals. Soak touch. Yeah. I was seeing how far I could go without you guys noticing that I had soak touch on. Honestly, I don't think we're ever probably gonna use these blocks anyway. But maybe we'll give them to someone else who needs them. Thank you. That'll be cool. Yeah, so hopefully, that'll be fine. I thought that was a shulker box for a second. I was like, what? Who left a shulker box down here? None of these are grown. Okay, well, we're not anywhere that's ever been loaded before. Checking how long I would go for reading messages. It's not fine. I've watched Living Where Well. You know, something's got to live in there. You might have flown into a hurricane, but you know not to mess with wasps. Yeah, no, you literally flew into Florida when there was, like, pretty obviously a hurricane about to hit. Jeez, man, that's such a horrible situation. Like, we just had one last week that, like, hit part of Florida and then, like, messed up everyone else. And now we're getting another giant one as well. Jeez, when is that supposed to hit? Because didn't it become, like, Cat 5 or something? Like, immediately? It's crazy. Hopefully everyone's getting out. You did leave. Well, yeah, but you still went there. It's not a point in your favor that you left because you don't live there. You went there. If you lived there, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, that's great. You left. That's good, good. But yeah, that you traveled to there. I don't know. Yeah. No, I think it's only a matter of time. There's nowhere to place a block on this. I think we're at the end of this tunnel. I think it's only a matter of time before we start getting Cat 6. I know it doesn't technically exist yet, but like that's just because 5 is the max of our current category, right? Like it's not impossible for something to be a Cat 6. We just need to make the category for it and for it to actually be strong enough, you know. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, it kind of suck, but yeah, you know, obviously climate's changing and things are getting worse, so the storms are gonna be getting stronger and more often, and hopefully people can get out of there or be safe if it does hit their area. Because isn't like the category determined by like wind speed as well? I think there's a couple different factors. But yeah, it's rough. Honestly, I don't know how anyone still lives in the hurricane zones, specifically in Florida. I mean, you know, maybe if you like grew up there or something, then that makes sense. But like moving to Florida right now just seems wild. Maybe if you just have like a vacation house or something and you're just that rich that you're fine, right? But man, it's serious. Seems like a bad place to be. Yeah, it's just like every couple of years we see a giant hurricane hit Florida. It sucks every time. And a bunch of damage happens and a bunch of people get hurt. It's just like, oof. Not good. You immediately noped out of your vacation. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah. I saw some news about it earlier. Like, the weather person, the meteorologist guy was, like, to tears because of how crazy the hurricane got. Hey, there we go. These poke holes actually did a thing for once. Wow, that's crazy. That was a really harsh transition, wasn't it? From just, like, hard topic change. Anyway. I just did not expect to ever find diamonds on a poke hole. But yeah, so that guy was, like, having a breakdown about how fast I forget the storm's name. It's weird that we give them names. It feels strange. But yeah. Just like crying because of how fast it got strong. Yeah, exactly. Techno. It's just like, man, that's not a great look, is it? So I can't control my ADD brain. Yeah, really harsh topic change. I mean, Florida is really nice. Like the terrain and the animals and the ecosystem and all that stuff. Really, really beautiful place. It's just not a great place to live during gigantic angry weather. Which seems to happen fairly often. I did not look at how many we had before that. Did I have 8? I think I had 8. Hold up. I had 7. 14 from that. That's pretty good, actually. It's not so bad. Who guessed 14? We have a 13 from Thorium. And then a 15 from Crimson. Hello there. Welcome on in. I think we have to split the cookie. Split the cookie. No, 2 cookies. Actually, 4 cookies. You both get 2 cookies. Well, yeah, I mean, there's also that, Infosaurus. Yeah, the policy ideas of Florida are also absurd as well, just on many levels. But we won't get into that right now. I studied climate change. It would be a bad investment if you're already there. Probably a ton of money to move. Yeah, no, it costs so much to move. It's just insane to move. But, like, I don't know why so many people invest into property in Florida. I mean, granted, I haven't been there since, like, I was a little kid, right? And I, obviously, like, it's a pretty nice to play. It's a pretty nice place to be, like, you know, 85% of the time. Because the weather's nice and, you know, it's just generally pretty chill. So I can get why people want to live there, but there's, like, the giant looming threat of just everything getting wiped clean that happens, like, every year. So that part just seems a little bit silly to me. For people who, like, choose to move there, like, nowadays. But if you already live there, obviously, like, what can you do, right? It's so expensive to move. Especially if you're trying to, like, uplift or uproot your whole family and, like, the history that you have there. Like, obviously, that's a tough situation to be in. It's really hard to just leave everything behind. Even on, like, a good day, but, like, yeah. Yeah, Florida has some, higher building codes to protect against hurricanes, but that doesn't really seem to help very often. You still see so much destruction every time a storm passes through. It's really sad. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. There's, like, you know, every place in the US has some sort of, like, natural disaster, right? Because, like, West Coast, we're just super long overdue for, like, a super quake. So that's cool. That's just, like, gonna happen eventually. But also, like, we have, you know, the mild quakes that happen every now and again. Oh, and then there's a super volcano, just like a couple states over. But that's pretty well dead, allegedly. Uh, and then obviously, like, there's the forest fires and Canadians. Ugh, jeez. But it's not too bad on the West Coast. East Coast, you really just got to worry about, like, tornadoes. Well, that's more of a Midwest thing, really, actually. And then, yeah, that's really how you got to deal with Midwest. And then East Coast, like, I guess every now and again you got, like, a storm that goes up there and flooding. But I think I'd rather deal with all that than hurricanes. Especially since the hurricanes happen so much more often than all of this other stuff combined. And they affect such a huge area at once. Because, like, an earthquake only lasts for, like, a minute or two, right? Max. And then, obviously, some aftershocks. But, like, you can pretty much build against an earthquake. That's a very short disaster. Obviously, it can have huge impacts. The fires are kind of rough to deal with. But, hey, in a few years, there won't be any trees left to burn. So, you know, that's a short-term problem. That'll burn itself out. Tornadoes, I would not want to deal with tornadoes. No, don't. That's, no. Nope. Heck no. Flying metal blenders of, Trees grow back. Yeah, trees grow back. Droughts. Yeah, there's also droughts. I wouldn't really consider that, like, a natural disaster, though. Because you're not, like, gonna, like, die from a drought. Your whole house isn't gonna fall down from a drought. Or, like, get destroyed. You're just gonna be suffering for a minute. One big smoothie. It's not, yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, tornadoes aren't that bad. As long as they're not in the path. Yeah, that's fair. Like, tornadoes are very localized as well. Like, they're pretty small. And they don't happen, like, a super ton. And also, like, the Midwest is also pretty empty, right? It's mostly rural areas that get hit by tornadoes. So, like, it's, you know, sometimes they'll hit a small town or something. But overall, the damage, like, on a statewide scale, isn't catastrophic. Obviously, locally, it can be horrible. And, like, an entire small town can get wiped out, right? But, like, a hurricane, that's, like, did you see the graph for this one? It's, like, the entire size of Florida. It's, like, everyone is in the path. Never seen a tornado once. Well, that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to see a tornado either. I think you're doing, that's a good streak. Good streak. Does Texas get tornadoes, though? I thought that was more of a, like, northern thing. Microbursts do more damage than tornadoes. Never even heard of a microburst. Oh, man. Now, if you live in, like, Idaho and stuff, then you gotta deal with tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds are rough. They get everywhere. They're nasty. They're gross. They're rough. They're gritty. They have thorns. They, like, bury entire, like, neighborhoods sometimes. It's crazy. Tumbleweeds are actually Russian. Yeah. No, they're not from the U.S. They're invasive, which is why they've taken over, like, so much. CPG Gray, again, made a great video on tumbleweeds. The trouble with tumbleweeds. You wouldn't think that they were that complicated, but it turns out they're pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really stop the tumbleweeds, right? Wyoming just sucks. There's nothing over antelope, and that's why no one lives there. Like 4 people live in Wyoming. The U.S. sounds a lot worse than dealing with kangaroos. Well, then again, everything in Australia wants to kill you, right? I mean, every insect, bug, snake, animal, everything wants to kill you. And then you also have forest fires, too, so it's like, you know. But hey, you know, at least you get to have free entertainment and boxing matches with kangaroos, and that's pretty cool. It's also really hot and dry there. I don't know. And the sun, like, just as a deadly laser, just, like, would not want to deal with that amount of heat, right? Just seems like kind of a rough place. Then again, I don't know, like if all of Australia is like the same, like temperate zones, right? Is it all desert? Is it all hot and dry, or is there like lush areas and chiller parts? Australia did lose a war against emus, I think twice. I don't think that was a one-time occurrence either. They had like machine guns. Like big army machine guns, like Browning machine guns against emus, and they lost. It's just like they'll never let it down. And also, I don't know if I could stand the breakdancing of Australia. I don't know. They're never gonna live that down either. There's 2 things you really gotta make up for, Kaz: emus and your breakdancing. Once you get those things under control, then you can talk about America being rough. Jeez. This is the first time you've heard of an emu war? Yeah, no, they just had like an overpopulation of emus. And I don't know, they're probably like eating farmland or something. Yeah, and they tried to like kill them. And they lost. The emus were outsmarting the military. I think it happened twice. There's a lot of zombies. Have we ever? Yeah, you know, it's just a time thing. Some wounds just take time. It's gonna take a lot of time though. It's gonna be wow. Gonna be wow. I plan to do something to that little floating tree. Honestly, I was just leaving it there until someone brought it up. It's also that pillar of dirt over there. I have a lot of blocks I need to clean up. One of the next things we're gonna do is put in the floor of this place. Army 0, flightless birds 2. Yeah. Emus are kind of big though. They're fast too. I think that's one of the problems, is that they're just really fast. Yeah. Breakdancing emus is what you need now. No, please. That should be your state. That should be on your state flag. Oh, jeez. Are all the iron farms working yet? No! Okay. So, big problems. This guy is having some issues. Don't worry about it. It's ray tracing. So big problems. I still have absolutely no idea what the problem is with red iron farm. It just straight up does not spawn golems at the rate that it should. Even though all these guys are like doing the thing. Well, we have 55. I actually don't know how long this has been running. You know, it might have slightly fixed itself. Streaming collab with Gruber to fix them. Maybe. I don't know. I need to see what he says. He might not be available to fix it or accept being brought. And then, yeah, so the Magenta Iron Farm, all those guys are zombies. So that's, you know, a problem. Okay, yeah, see, this one's produced a lot more iron than red. So I think red is still broken. And then Yeah, no, all these guys turned into zombies. It's actually really good that we had to have a separate village upstairs. Separate villager upstairs. Okay, now these guys despawned. That's good. I gave some of them items. That way, help them not despawn. Still produce more than red. Literally has no villagers to summon golems, but still has more than red. Yeah, see, look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, so I legitimately have no idea why it's spawning super slow. I put a download of this in the Minecraft channel of our Discord in case anyone's like a big brain iron farm person. They can poke around with it and see what the problem is with red. Because I've never seen this issue before where it just straight up does not spawn golems as fast as it should. It's like literally like a tenth of the speed or something. And everything else is set up normal. Like all the villagers, all the beds, all the workstations, everything's normal. It's just like really slow. Some iron on the floor. I probably dropped some somewhere. Is it gonna look nice in here? What? Bro, why is there no lighting? Do I need to relog? What happened? So yeah, we've been ranting for all stream. It's been great. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We should be live on Thursday as well. Allegedly. Why is this so dark? Oh, please hold. Okay, you know what? This has produced a couple golems while I've been standing here. Maybe it's finally getting its act together. I don't know. Then again, we've had to spawn like 2 golems like 6 times and then just completely stop. So, it could just be that it's doing that again. I don't genuinely know what's happening with that. But yeah, I think we're gonna move on over to the Halloween district at some point, build up ourselves a witch farm. I should probably figure out a spooky build for that, and then we'll put down the base floor. I need to figure out a custom flying machine. And then, like, we're gonna tear down the gold farm and clean up all these flooding blocks and stuff. So the next episode will have some stuff in it. I just have no idea when this is going to release. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being cool peoples and chilling with me and telling me that I'm a bad person for not going to the dentist and getting wasps taken care of and overcomplicating my LED lights. Definitely check out all the links in the chat there. We have an amazing Discord community. Come hang out with us and join our fan servers and stuff. And we're going to end by rating someone as we always do. So stick around for a moment more and you'll get some more Minecraft. Who else we got? We got Liara streaming from the Truly Bedrock server. You guys know the deal. Drop a follow on their channel. Tell them where you came from. And I'll see you guys over there and in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Love your faces. And then there was silence.